Zoop here with another episode of Battlefield and Brewskis, now in 3 minutes or less, give or take. Today I give you a down and dirty on the Final Stand pickup weapon, the XD-1 Accipiter. So what is the XD-1? The XD-1 is a drone with a minigun and is an obvious predecessor to the SD-8 from Battlefield 2142. Not much more to say about it than that, but I'll attempt to anyways. It's a pickup weapon and can be found in a bunker near D on Hammerhead. At least that's where I found it. I didn't find it on any other maps. Of course I can't say I actually tried looking for it. I more or less just happened upon it. Every time you try a new pickup weapon for the first time, there's invariably going to be some fumbling around. For me, this came in figuring out the flight controls. It took me a while to figure out the spacebar was the altitude key. I spent the first flight of the XD-1 trolling around at ground level feeling like an invalid until I finally figured the spacebar out. In flight, the XD-1 looks and acts similar to the SUAV. Like the SWAV, you have a battery indicator. Unlike the SWAV though, the battery lasts much longer, approximately 1 minute. That's good, right? However, it's slower than the SWAV. That's not good. Of course, maybe that was because I didn't know where the speed boost was. Yeah, we'll go with that option as that's most likely what happened. Like the MAV and the SWAV, you can spot targets with the XD-1, though I didn't attempt to. I really should have tried to spot, but I was having enough trouble flying the confounded thing. The minigun on the XD-1 operates like a standard minigun, except it has a lot less power, so I guess that means it doesn't operate like a standard minigun at all, because they have a lot of power. It could have been shooting marshmallows for all I know, because for the one kill I did manage to finagle out of it, the enemy, I kid you not, absorbed damn near 100 rounds. I'll be interested to see damage stats on it at some point. Like most pickup weapons, you control the XD-1 with a little PDA device. This of course leaves you susceptible to everything from the elements, rabid animals, and of course, the opposing team. You need to find a nice little cubbyhole to hide in when using the XD-1. I thought my XD-1 was taking damage at one point, but no, it turned out to be me, getting shelled by an LAV. So now for the real important question. Is this drone that oddly reminded me of Guilty Spark from Halo worth picking up on the battlefield? I give it a resounding nay. It's definitely no railgun. It leaves you open to attack, and the bullets on the minigun are made by Nerf. Don't waste your time. So there you have it, the XD-1 in 2 minutes or less. Take another minute to familiarize yourself with this beer you should try, Cellar Door by Stillwater Artisanal Ales. At 6.6 alcohol by volume, this farmhouse ale pours a slightly hazy deep amber, letting off a nice light aroma of citrus, sage, and wheat. Cellar Door is infused with white sage, and you can definitely tell. It adds character to this moderately carbonated beer that has a full body and slightly dry finish. Like most good saisons, this offering will not let you down. Sharp and slightly bitter, this easy-to-drink beer will make for a nice outdoor relaxing drink, while the days are still a little warm and before the cold sets in. Unlike the XD-1, pick it up if you can find it, and use often. Anyhow, this has been another episode of Battlefield and Brewskis in 3 minutes or less. Please like, share, and follow.